I wasn't surprised to see that this ambery, woody fragrance, 10 perfumes that were the most, it is still one of the most iconic. So welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. If you happen to be returning, I love you like I love cooked food, and welcome back, darlings. Today we are talking about 10 perfumes that were the most sold perfumes globally for women. The top 10 best perfumes sold for women in 2025. I was surprised to see how many of these fragrances I actually had in my collection. I want to hear from you. Play along. Tell me how many of these fragrances you actually have in your collection. Some of our favorites didn't even make the list, but there are a lot that I did have on my list. All right, if you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you enjoy the vibes, and if you want to truly become a bestie, come over and say hi on Instagram. Without further ado, we're jumping into this video right now. Coming in no particular order, I wasn't surprised to see that this ambery woody fragrance has made the list yet again, and that is Baccarat Rouge 540 from Maison Francis Kurkdjian. This is a crowd pleaser. It is a fan and cult favorite. So many people are still purchasing and adding this fragrance to their fragrance collection, even though it has been here for some time. I hate to be the one to break it to you, not really, but this fragrance is going nowhere. Baccarat Rouge 540 is here to stay. It's one of the most recognizable scents worldwide and remains to be one of the top selling fragrances for women. I move on. YSL Libre Intense is still in strong demand, and I can see why, for good reason. This is a beautiful, hot, heavy fragrance. This fragrance still ranks high amongst women selling worldwide. It's rich, it's ambery, it's sensual, it's sexy, it is a beast, it is a heavy hitter. This, I can definitely see why it made the list. I move on. Delina made the list. Delina became one of the highest selling niche fragrances worn by women globally. Its rose-forward profile bridged the luxury niche into a mainstream perfume. You have heard so much about Delina, the rhubarb. We heard that it was a beautiful floral fragrance. This is one of the most complimented fragrances still to date in my collection. Every single time I wear this fragrance, I receive loads of compliments. This actually made the list for most sold perfumes for women in 2025. Although we know this to be a niche luxury fragrance, it has been talked about so much. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. This has actually become a mainstream fragrance. Shout out to the House of Parfums Damali. You know that is one of my absolute favorites, and this definitely I can see why it made the list. I move on. Prada Paradoxe. I know, no surprise. This is a classic. This is timeless. This is actually a beautiful fragrance. This has gained so much traction for fragrances for women globally. It has been in one of the #1 spots for the past few years. It is elegant, it is classy, it is an easy reach. I can definitely see why Prada Paradoxe made the list. I move on. Donna born in Roma. I mean, they have good taste, okay? This is on the list, and I can see why. Donna born in Roma remains to be a bestseller worldwide, especially among younger consumers and luxury fashion shoppers. This is Donna born in Roma. Black currant, it's vanilla. This is your one and done. I can definitely see why Donna born in Roma by Valentino, the original, made the list. I move on. This next fragrance, La Vie Belle, the original, made the list, and this has been on the list year after year after year. This is always on a top 10, a top 5 list. This fragrance is absolutely amazing. This is one that I do not own in my collection. It is a beautiful, sweet floral fragrance. I share with you guys all the time the woman that showed up to my class wearing this at 8 a.m. in the morning for a boot camp class, and she oversprayed it. Wow, when I first walked over to her, I was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. 30-40 minutes into the class, I was like, girl, you overspray. What are you doing? It is a beautiful fragrance. I have seen that they have come out with flanker after flanker after flanker, but still the original to date is the best selling fragrance, and it sold the most globally in 2025. I wasn't shocked when they said this fragrance made the list. Why? Because it's timeless, it's classic, it's iconic. You might be asking, what is it? It's Chanel Dwelling. Coco Mademoiselle made the list yet again. Chanel Coco Mademoiselle is a global bestseller. This remains to be one of the top fragrances sold across international markets. This is classic, this is timeless, this is Chanel Dwelling. I move on. This fragrance made the list as well. This has been here, I believe, since 1986, if I'm not mistaken. It is still one of the most iconic fragrances year to date, and I am talking about Chanel No. 5. Now, I have this fragrance in my collection. I can't say that I'm actually there yet. It is good. It's definitely Chanel DNA. You definitely have to have an acquired taste for this, but I will say Chanel No. 5 remains to be one of the most iconic, best-selling perfumes of all times, continuing to perform strongly in global women's fragrance sales. This is still being sold and sought after day after day after day. So while so many people are like, oh my God, I can't, there are so many people that are still reaching for, gravitating, and purchasing Chanel No. 5, and with good reason. Although I am not there yet, I have it in my collection because I know that the day is gonna come, and when it does, I definitely want this in my collection. This is a part of history. I move on. This coffee vanilla fragrance is going nowhere. Although it was so popular when it first came out, there's so many people who have put it in the corner. They put baby in the corner. This is going nowhere. Still, year to date, this is one of the most sold popular fragrances for women. This fragrance is so good, and like I said, if you are new to fragrance and you want that one and done, this is one I would seriously consider putting or adding in your collection. Here are a few reasons why. You can wear this from night to day, from day to night, from dusk to dawn. You can wear this to work, to the office. You can also wear it to date night. You can also wear it to church. You can wear it to run errands. It could be in signature scent worthy, I would even say. You can't go wrong with Black Opium by YSL. I move on. And a classic fragrance that's still in the show year after year after year is J'adore by Dior J'adore. This is such a beautiful white floral fragrance. This is classy, this is timeless, this is iconic. This is that one fragrance that is sophisticated. You can wear this, again, another signature scent worthy type fragrance. Office, work, church. You can wear this to run errands. You can wear it for an easy reach. This fragrance is still on the list, and with good reason. These are 10 of the most popular perfumes sold worldwide for women. So that's a wrap. Those are 10 of the best-selling women fragrances. And I have so many on the list. Out of the list, I only had one that I do not own and physically have in my collection a full bottle of, and that is La Vie Belle. And I do feel it's a great fragrance. When I first smelled it, for me, it was a tad bit too sweet. I haven't really went back and revisited it since I've been in my sweet girl era, so perhaps I might go back. I did recently review and visit the latest one that they came out with in 2025, and that was nice. I played with it. I even had a sample. I just didn't feel compelled to buy it, but it was a really nice fragrance. I would love to hear from you. What fragrances out of these top 10 do you have in your collection? These are the ones that I hear so much about. These are the top fragrances that were purchased in 2025 for women. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. I truly appreciate you. I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Do not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't forget to hype up this video. Come over and say hi on Instagram. If you found value in this video, give it a thumbs up and be kind. Share it with someone. And I'll see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.